Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Say It on the Mic podcast. You're with Muhammad Ali here today, and I'm joined by a very special guest, Brother Maher El-Masri. Thank you for joining us in the studio. I would love to the Voice of Hind Rajab, the movie, which I've been to a couple of events regarding other movies and productions, local productions within Palestine, and that was shared with us, and I watched it at the WIA a few months ago. But this one was a full feature film with real sound bites from Hind herself. I haven't seen it yet. I know you have. Could you give us a little bit of information without ruining the experience? Because I know that it's going to be, regardless of how many times you watch it, it'll still have the same impact. But we're planning on having something here. That's why I haven't watched it yet. What would you say about the movie?
I'll start from the end, from when I watched the movie. So the first time I watched the movie, quite honestly, and I'm not shy to say this, I was a wreck. Even though I know the story, I lived, I heard the story many times. I heard the reporting about it. But when you watch the movie, you don't stop sobbing because it's very emotional. So I went to watch it recently as part of the Windsor Film Festival, and I thought, okay, I watched it. So same, nothing, like it's almost like I never watched it before. It's very, very powerful movie. It's actually a documentary movie, so it's acting, it's a movie, but it's telling a story. And I'm not gonna go in what it is because I don't wanna burn it for you. But I wanna say something. And we're talking about Hind Rajab because Hind Rajab's story was caught on voice. It was recorded.
There's a recording. Yeah.
The world has listened to the appeals of Hind Rajab. The world has watched and listened the dispatch person trying to soothe her and calm her down. There are 22,000 plus Hind Rajabs in Gaza.
So true. So true. And I think that's the thing. When you look at the registry and the numbers, and then you look at the pictures of all around the world of people making those live murals to show the numbers, it's absolutely it's hard to comprehend.
It's very, I want you to think about that. A school bus carries 25 children. How many school buses?
True.
Like at one point, I remember, I think it was December 2025. By that time, in 2 straight years, Israel has killed a full loaded school bus of children every single day. Every single day. If you were to narrate the names of these 22,000 plus children that were killed in Gaza, you would need, I don't know how many hours. Like I know at one point, I saw like a mural of the names. Like it's an endless list of names.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult to comprehend. Some villages in where we live have a population of 5,000 people, 6,000 people. So when you're talking about 22,000 children,
that's the whole village.
It's
many villages,
more than a village of children.
And that's true. I think because the Hind Rajab, that particular story is fully captured within those sound bites, and you see the after effects of the paramedics trying to reach her and how they're stopped on the side, and you see everything. But like you said, it's like there's so many Hind Rajabs.
It is, and it's, to be honest with you, there is part of me that feels it was a divine intervention. This is a 5-year-old girl who, through her voice, trembling voice, and appeals for her life, was able to expose all the lies about, this is not targeting children.
Absolutely.
After so many, I don't want to burn the movie for you, but the way she was killed and the moment in which she was killed, it's the most heartbreaking.
But you know, you said this before, and I think because we have, because I've followed what happened, we all know what's going to happen. We all know what to expect. It will still
Different.
It will still hit your heart, but
Yeah.
it's hard to understand and
Very
comprehend
difficult.
and feel
Very difficult.
unless you see or hear these things and watch these
Yeah.
things, which I think why it's
Yeah.
powerful to
Yeah.
promote this medium, because especially the generation that's ahead, the most powerful way to get messages
Yeah.
across is through the medium that works,
Yeah.
which is one of the reasons why we do things like this. So
And I
that,
really
you know,
encourage, your listeners, when you do the movie, to come and attend and watch it,
inshallah, yeah, I hope so.
because this is one way to leave an impact, right? So first of all, you're learning about what happened, but also you're helping us, our kids, to understand that we're blessed. We're fortunate. Sometimes we take things for granted, that our brothers and sisters elsewhere, for them, this is not even a dream. Like their very basic personal safety is never guaranteed any minute of the day. So it's a powerful movie. I really encourage people to attend it. I watched documentaries and movies a lot in my life. Never ever been touched in
Same
a
way. This way.
documentary like I was touched with this one.
Thank you for going
Thank
through
you.
that.